How close have you actually gotten to licking or eating any audience member, or is it?
Yeah, so the cannibalism theme you're talking about. Today was the closest. I've never touched a man's head in the way that I did today, and then sort of sniffed my fingers. And we have to get through this time together. This next 40 to 45 minutes, we have to get through it together without descending into cannibalism. Yeah, it's going to be a tough ask. It's going to be a tough ask with these shanks. Look at these tasty shanks. Look at your well-lit, meaty shanks. Oh, it's like you basted yourself before you came in. Tasty, tasty, man. Look, it looks like I'm looking at you through the oven. Through the oven window, isn't it? It's such effect. Don't open it, it'll ruin, it'll go soggy on the inside. Don't open it yet.
It's a hugely kind of high-octane, high-energy show.
It is quite, isn't it? Yeah, I run about quite a lot, and it's only a small space, but I sort of run around in circles, therefore, but like a caged animal.
I suppose with keeping the theme this year of cabin fever.
Yes, I did. I came up with that theme knowing that I was going to be in a small box-like sort of porter cabin of a venue. So yeah, I created this idea that we're all stuck up Kilimanjaro together in a little mountain cabin, and we have to sort of get through the hour together, me and the audience, without going bonkers and eating each other. Kilimanjaro changes a man. Yes. Yeah, it's very hard to get on with your ordinary life after Kilimanjaro. Yes, post-Manjaro, as we call it. Not to be confused with my postman, Dave Jaro. The bits where I'm interacting with the audience are I don't know what they're going to say, like the bit with the book and stuff. It's different every night, that bit.
Have you had a book particularly that you did know the story to?
Yeah, 1984 was really hard for me to do because I had to pretend I didn't know what had happened in 1984. And also, yeah, I think everybody's read 1984. But today it was To Kill a Mockingbird, which was perfect because I should have read it and I haven't. But I love so many books, right, that it's going to take me a minute to find my favourite one. So just while I'm thinking about it, can you tell me your favourite book out of interest? To Kill a Mockingbird is also my favourite book, yes! Mental! What are the chances? I love To Kill a Mockingbird, love it! I love that book, it's so well written, isn't it? So well written. Because it's written, isn't it, by Harper Lee! Harper fucking Lee! I didn't want to harp on about the fact that it was Harper Lee. So yeah, there's a bit where I pretend to do anagrams, and so I get people's names, but I've learned that you can, if you hear a word, you can make an anagram which sounds plausible if you can just create one. If you move straight on to the next one, it does sound like you've done it properly. And I would demonstrate my incredible capacity for anagrams. I have a gift of... A gift, what else can I call it? I just have an extraordinary capacity. I can anagrammatize any word instantly. It's almost instantly and perfectly. And it's fabulous. I'll demonstrate. What's your name, sir?
Ivor.
Ivor what?
Smith.
Ivor Smith. Okay, I'll do your name. So Ivor Smith. A van's not me. So you didn't have to check it, but so that's definitely talks about checking it. But that's a little story about a man who's in a van and wants the world to know. I think one woman totally lost her marbles today, which has never happened. But there was no eating of human flesh and nothing violent occurred. But one woman did seem to lose her mind slightly. Did you notice?
I did notice, yeah. I was sat quite close.
Yeah, she was enjoying herself, but a bit too much. It was almost a bit inappropriate. A caps lock is quite a strange one as well as a caps lock. I've never been so angry. I knew that I wasn't going to be able to rely on shift. No. I'm going to have to lock down this fucking caps. I'm going to be furious for some time. My brother, for some reason, sends all his text messages in capital letters. You coming to the pub? No, I don't think so, no. It sounds a bit stressful. I haven't seen him for years. Cabin fever is quite fierce in this one. I've completely lost any sense of proportion. Last year there was no attempt at any theme at all. And this year, just by coming back to an idea every now and then, it ties it together. There's something about watching an hour show which is just stand-up, just unlinked jokes, which no matter how brilliant they are, is slightly unsatisfying for some reason. So I think just a little tenuous thread is enough to give it a sense of wholeness. Fucking hell. It's just me being an idiot for an hour. I'm making it sound like it's sort of Gandhi.